In our modern world, seeing a cow is often just seeing an animal, a source of milk, or a creature blocking the road. But in the spiritual landscape of Vedic wisdom, seeing a cow is a divine sign. It is a living, breathing message from Krishna about the principles of selfless generosity, non-violence, and divine abundance. Krishna's most beloved name is Govinda, the protector of the cows, and his childhood in Vrindavan was spent as a simple cowherd boy. His deep, loving relationship with his cows is not just a charming story, it holds a secret for humanity, a lesson in how to live in a state of peaceful, gentle abundance. By decoding the symbolism of the sacred cow, you can understand a way of life that is nurturing, sustainable, and deeply connected to the divine. The cow is considered sacred primarily because it is the embodiment of selfless giving. A cow consumes only grass and water, simple resources that are not part of the human food chain. In return for this simple sustenance, it provides nourishing milk, which can then be transformed into yogurt, butter, and ghee. It gives far more than it takes. In Vedic culture, the cow is honored as one of humanity's mothers because her milk nourishes us from childhood. This principle of selfless generosity is at the heart of a spiritual life. The cow is a constant, living sign that true happiness comes not from what we can acquire, but from what we can give. Feel the gentle, peaceful energy of a cow quietly chewing its cud. Its entire demeanor is one of contentment and peace. This serene presence is a message in itself. It demonstrates a life free from the frantic, aggressive pursuit of resources that characterizes so much of human society. The cow is a symbol of Dharma in its purest form. It is said that the 4 legs of the cow represent the 4 pillars of a righteous life: truthfulness, cleanliness, austerity, and mercy. Its presence is a reminder of the foundational virtues we should cultivate in our own lives. When you see a cow, let it be a sign to check in with your own adherence to these principles. Are you being truthful? Are you maintaining inner and outer cleanliness? Are you practicing self-control? Are you showing mercy to other living beings? The cow's very existence is a quiet sermon on how to live a life of virtue. Krishna's role as Gopala, the protector of the cows, is deeply significant. The Supreme Lord of all creation, the source of everything, chooses to spend his time in the humble role of a cowherd boy. This demonstrates the divine value placed on a simple, natural life of caring for other beings. The stories of Krishna in Vrindavan are filled with his loving interactions with the cows and calves. He would call them by name, play his flute for them, and lead them to the best pastures. This relationship was one of pure, reciprocal love. The cows gave their milk freely out of affection for him, and he, in turn, gave them his complete protection and care. This is a divine sign of the perfect symbiotic relationship between humanity and nature, a relationship based on love and stewardship, not exploitation. The atmosphere of Vrindavan, filled with the gentle lowing of cows and the sound of Krishna's flute, is a portrait of a spiritual paradise, a world where abundance flows from a state of harmony. The products of the cow, known as Panchagavya, are also considered to have immense spiritual and physical benefits. Milk, yogurt, ghee, and even the dung and urine of the cow are used in everything from religious rituals to traditional medicine. The dung, for example, is a powerful antiseptic and a clean fuel source when dried. This shows that the cow's giving nature extends to every part of its being. Nothing is wasted. It is a symbol of a perfectly sustainable and holistic way of life, where every element has a purpose and contributes to the well-being of the whole. This is a message about living in harmony with our environment, utilizing its gifts with respect and gratitude. The cow is also a powerful symbol of nonviolence, or ahimsa. Because it is so gentle and giving, the thought of harming or killing a cow is considered a great sin in Vedic culture. The protection of cows is seen as a cornerstone of a civilized society. The way a society treats its most vulnerable and gentle members, like the cows and calves, is a direct indicator of its spiritual health. Therefore, the cow stands as a constant signpost, pointing us towards a path of compassion and mercy for all living beings. It challenges us to expand our circle of care beyond just our own species and to recognize the spark of life in all creatures. When you see a cow, let it be a sign from Krishna. Let it remind you of the beauty of selfless giving, the peace that comes from a simple and virtuous life, the joy of a loving relationship with nature, and the profound importance of compassion. The sacred cow is a message walking on four legs, a divine symbol of the gentle, nurturing abundance that is available to us when we live in harmony with the laws of Dharma. It is a call to a more peaceful, more generous, and more spiritual way of being. If this message of gentle abundance and compassionate living resonates with your soul, subscribe to our channel. Let us continue to explore these signs from Krishna that guide us towards a life of greater peace, purpose, and connection to the divine world.